Hello everyone, Shinto Bean here playing some more Warhammer combat cards, and I am continuing my series that is aimed toward beginners, and in this video I will be talking about campaigns, just going over all of the basic information about campaign mode. So here we are in the campaign tab. It's called Crusades there at the bottom, and normally there is one campaign each week. And the campaigns typically run 5 days long. I am in Japan, so for me, the campaign starts at 9 p.m. on Wednesday night and ends 5 days later at 9 p.m. on Monday night. However, occasionally there will be 2 campaigns in a single week, as is the case right here. That's why there are so many tabs here. So the first campaign for this week is 2 days long, and then the second campaign will start after the first one finishes, and it will be 3 days long, I believe. So the first campaign here at the bottom, the Unknowable, just started a little bit ago, and when the campaign starts, you start off with 2 bullets of campaign energy. Now, I've already played one game, so there's only 1 bullet filled in there. You can see the blue bullet there. And here we can see our score. So after one game, I have 10 victory points. And you can look at the leaderboard. I am in the bottom 25% at the moment. And it goes all the way to the top there. And here we can also view the rewards that we can earn in this campaign. So this is based on your score, and you'll be competing with other players here. So there'll be thousands of other people participating in the campaign, and the ones who have the best score will earn the highest rewards. At the bottom we have we have guaranteed cards, like this common here. As you go up, you can earn a rare card, multiple copies of that. Further up, we can get an epic card here for Servants of the Emperor. And then finally, at the top tier, for the top 1% of players, we can earn copies of this legendary Necron. In between these guaranteed cards, you can get packs of cards. Each of these packs has 5 random cards in it, I believe. So lots of rewards here, which you can get at the end of the campaign. However, you can also earn rewards throughout the campaign as you're playing it, and that is done through missions, which is up here. For the current campaign, these are the set of missions, and so these are the rewards you can earn. This is a card that has been in circulation for a while, so you can just earn extra copies of it. So every time you destroy an enemy card in the campaign, you get points towards these mission rewards. And for each card you destroy, you get 10 points. However, if you include cards with certain keywords, for this set of missions, the keyword is Mechanicus. So for each Mechanicus unit in your deck, it adds more to your score. So I played 1 game so far, and I only destroyed 1 enemy card, the Warlord, so I should have gotten 10 points, but because I had a deck full of these keyword Mechanicus units, I got 28 points, almost triple the score. So definitely worth putting a lot of those keyword cards in if you want a higher score. And one other thing to note, missions are also a way that they introduce new cards into the game. So for this campaign, we aren't getting any brand new cards, but for the next campaign in the week, which we'll be playing as Necrons, there is a new unit coming out, this Hexmark Destroyer. Currently not in the game, but you can earn this card as a reward by playing in the campaign. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the fight, or continue the fight rather. I'll be playing my second match in this campaign, and the deck I'm using, I already built it here, but when we go to edit, you can see we can play as any of the Servants of the Emperor warlords. Oh, I forgot to mention, the campaign, we are playing as Servants of the Emperor against Necrons. So So yeah, you can choose any of the warlords. I chose Magos Dominus because he has the Mechanicus keyword, and all of his cards with the glowing border up top there. And you can see right here, this guy also has the glowing border because he has the Mechanicus keyword, which you can see on the back of the card as well down there. Alright, so we got our Warlord and 8 Mechanicus bodyguards, so let's go ahead and deploy. Match number 2 in the campaign. So as you might expect, the enemies at the beginning of the campaign, these are all decks that are unique to this campaign and controlled by the AI. At the beginning, they start off very weak. So in the very first game, there was only one card. It was the enemy Warlord. And in this second match, there are only 2 cards, the Warlord and 1 bodyguard. So we'll just put out our strongest units here at the beginning, if possible, and try to end this as fast as possible. Alright. Enemy has the initiative, so they will go first. And they choose melee. I got my Dune Crawler in the center across an enemy Warlord, so it will be able to deal lots of damage next turn. I think we'll be able to win with just 1 ranged volley here. And yeah, a very quick match. These earlier matches go by very quickly, but as you win, the AI does get stronger, and eventually you will hit a wall where you start losing. So let's go back to the campaign menu and check our score. So you can see right there, it jumped up for the mission rewards. We were at 28 points, but after destroying those 2 more cards, we are now at 84 points towards the reward. And then when we go down here, we can see our score. I'm not sure if our position actually changed. We were in the bottom 25%, and we are still in the bottom 25%. Okay, but position probably hasn't changed either. But you can see here we are now the next enemy the next battle, we'll be facing a level 3 AI. And so your score is made up of victory points. For each victory you get those victory points, and the victory points increase as you progress further in the campaign. The higher the higher level AI you defeat, the more victory points you'll get. Now when you lose a match, you won't lose any victory points. Your score stays the same. However, you will be kicked back 2 levels. So then the next battle that you play will be against a weaker AI that hopefully you'll be able to beat. But the players who have the most wins overall are the ones who are going to be at the highest ranks at the end and will thus get the best rewards. So I think that's pretty much it. I think I covered pretty much everything regarding the campaign and how to play. You can also get special campaign packs that they release in the shop. If we go down here, the campaign pack that I almost always buy, is the Warlord pack. We can see one here for Necrons. So it's quite affordable, only 90 plasma, and you are guaranteed a copy of the Warlord. In this case, it is the Scorpic Destroyer Lord, and you also get 8 cards from that faction. So I always get this campaign starter pack. Getting Warlords can be kind of difficult just through the daily packs, but here you're guaranteed a copy, so that's really nice. There are also campaign packs where you can get cards from both factions, the one you're playing as well as the one you're playing against. And when I first started out playing combat cards, I did purchase these packs with excess plasma I had, but these days I don't bother with it because 20 cards isn't really going to make much of a difference if you already have hundreds of cards. So anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Let me know if I missed anything, and of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.